welcome back to another vlog. First things first, look what's on my wrist. I did it, I went for it. I bought a Garmin, specifically the Garmin Forerunner 265S watch. I love this thing more than I even thought I would, and I really did think I was gonna love it. I'm obsessed, it's fantastic. All of the running stats and the recovery tracking too. It's just, it's everything. So thank you to everyone from a few vlogs ago who gave me suggestions and shared their experiences switching from an Apple Watch, because that was the last little push I needed to be like, you know what, I'm gonna upgrade, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm so happy. Grace and I are up just having some chill time this morning, kind of just waiting for Alice to wake up because Grace got a pink drivable car, like kids driving car, like a Power Wheels kind of thing she got as a birthday gift from Steven's parents, and it is the kids' absolute favorite thing to do right now, just drive it around the neighborhood. So when Alice wakes up, we'll do our morning walk with the pink car in tow, or I guess it's really more like I'm in tow from the pink car because I walk next to it. And
Mommy, Bella's food kind of smells stinky.
Bella's food smells a little stinky. It really does. It's kind of crazy that she likes it so much, huh? Anyways, I did post like a full review short form video on the Garmin if you're wanting more detailed information on it. And check that out over on my Instagram. But I'll show you guys later today how it works on my run. It's gonna be a good day. We're making some bracelets. Got the Arendelle fireplace going on the TV. Very relaxing. And Boozy came up for some cuddles. Hello. Ta-da. Okay. Eyes are closed. This one's for me? Oh, thank you, Grace. I love it. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Man, she's extra silly today.
She sure is. Are you extra silly? Did you wake up on the silly side of life? Just got the kids set up with a snack. They're watching some Daniel the Tiger. It's really more just lunch fully for Alice, because right after we drop off Grace at school, she's gonna go down for her nap. Whereas Grace, I have her lunch packed for school. So she's just having a little bit of the extras. For myself, I'm gonna heat up one of my Factor meals, this sun-dried tomato and spinach fusilli. And Factor is the sponsor of today's vlog. Factor makes it easier than ever to keep your body nourished and fueled through the whole day by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep, and they're ready in just 2 minutes. Factor just really takes the stress out of meal planning. It sets me up for success. Saves me a lot of time at the grocery store with the prep work, the cooking, the cleanup. And they have over 35 weekly meal options to choose from, including lots of things to fit different dietary preferences. Like for me, I get the vegan and veggie, and they're so good, delicious, flavorful. I always look forward to my meals with Factor. And they're ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes, which for me, with my time being very limited, that is huge. And sometimes that actually means I get to like sit down for a second, enjoy my meal. Factor is a go-to lunch for me on busy days, and they also have amazing snacks and smoothies and juices. So they keep my fridge well stocked, keep me feeling good throughout the day. And there it is. Ta-da! Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code 50Sierra to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50Sierra at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. So good. I'm gonna fill up my water, sit with the girls. So far, so good. Alice's plate has not been thrown on the ground yet, so gotta make use of the time that I can. All right, we're just about to head out. And we're,
Did I read any of these books?
You did. Are there any that you are not ready to return? You wanna keep that one? These ones are all good to return?
I know, and only in the Moana book.
The Moana book. Okay, there you go. Then we'll only get 2 books today, okay? Does that make sense?
I'm ready.
You are ready to return them. Okay. Do you wanna read it now one more time before we go? That's a great idea. We're leaving a little early today so we can do a short stroller run before school, and then we're also gonna go to the library. So I was just collecting the books to return. I've gotta get the stroller in the car because that's inside right now. Backpack is packed and it's show and tell day. So this is what Grace decided to bring for show and tell. The Disneyland key, great choice. So we're putting that in the backpack. I'm just gonna grab my purse and we're out of here. I'm about to start my run. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things on my watch that I like. See this training readiness? I'm well rested, ready to run. That gives me a score based on like my sleep, my rest, my previous runs. Got my runs for the week so far listed out here. My body battery, fairly well charged, well rested. Doing all right on my steps for the day. And I can play my music from here too, which is big. All right, you guys ready? So I'm gonna go here. Get ready to go. That was tough, but great. I knew I only had 30 minutes. And I think because I really wanted to try to get to 2.5 miles if I could, I pushed myself more than I usually do when I'm running with the stroller. But it feels good, I did it and got to 2.5. Now off to school drop off. All right, back home now. Got Alice down for a nap, just took a shower. And once I finish getting dressed and ready, I'm gonna head up to my office and try to get a little bit of work done. Also, in terms of getting dressed, I was really excited to get dressed like actually into an outfit today. Wear one of my new pieces from Abercrombie, but now like it's so late in the day that I'm actually getting ready. I'm like, is it even worth it? It's like a waste of an outfit, but honestly, I think I'm still gonna do it just because I want to. And that's enough of a reason. Oh my gosh, also I just turned the camera off and then immediately turned it back on because I forgot one of the biggest things I wanted to talk about with the Garmin is the battery life. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. It says it has up to a 14-day battery life. And so far for me, without even like trying to conserve the battery at all or optimize anything, it's only burning through like 20% of the battery every day. And that's with constant use, wearing it all night, doing the sleep tracking and everything. I'm blown away. It's so good and just so different from the Apple Watch. And that, like I said in the previous video, was like my main frustration with it. So it's so nice not having to like even think about charging this. And I like getting to see all the sleep data because that's not something that I ever used with the Apple Watch because it was just always perpetually dying. But it's fun. I feel like it motivates me to get to bed earlier too because I want to have a good sleep score. And how cute is the watch face that I picked? And I like that it's just like super sleek and simple, just the time and the steps. The most important things for me at a glance. But then my sleep, like, isn't that cool? Now, how accurate is this really? Who knows? But like, it tracks the deep sleep and REM and all of that. super cool. So here is what I ended up deciding to wear today. I've got the Old Navy barrel leg jeans. I just absolutely love these and they're so comfortable. Like maybe the most comfortable jeans I've ever had. And then the little crochet top I got at Abercrombie in the last vlog. This necklace Steven got me for Christmas. And then I'm thinking I'll throw on my Birkenstocks when it's time to go. Oh, I also grabbed a sweater. I figured I'd throw this on for school pickup if I don't want to feel so exposed. And it's also actually kind of chilly today. So perfect for a little cardigan like this. And yeah, that's the fit. Nothing fancy, but I do feel cute. And I'm glad I decided to get dressed today after all. Hello, coming to you now at 9 p.m. I am curled up in bed with my new book that I picked up at the library today. Absolutely did not expect to find this there. It's the new Emily Henry book that literally just came out and it was just sitting on their like new arrivals shelf. So I snatched that so fast. It's a 10-day checkout, but I feel like I'm gonna fly through this. I've really enjoyed her past books and I've heard great things about this one. So excited to crack it open tonight. It's called Great Big Beautiful Life. Kenzie said it gives Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo vibes, and that was one of my top reads last year. So I'm excited. Anyways, we had a great rest of the day. Took the kids to the park after school pickup, and we met up with my mom. We walked, we played. Really nice way to wrap up the day. And then Steven got home from work. We came home, did dinner, had some nice family time. I made Brussels sprouts, carrots, and onion. Just roasted that in the oven and then served that over quinoa, and it was so good. I'm just a big sucker for roasted veggies. Like, honestly, drop your favorite oven roasted veggie combo in the comments because I am down to try all of them. Like, I've truly never met an oven roasted vegetable that I did not love. But yeah, wrapping things up for the night, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue this vlog later. Good morning. I am feeling so good today. I woke up early, got my strength training in, got the day started with the kids, had a couple hours with them, and then went to therapy. Really good therapy session, really insightful, and I just got back home from that. And now, plan for the rest of the day is I'm taking the kids to Disneyland. It's my holy trinity of things that make me feel good. Workout, therapy, Disneyland. What a day, right? And this wasn't even the plan for today. We just decided yesterday that we were gonna go to Disneyland. Grace was asking, she's like, when are we going back to Disneyland? We had so much fun last time. She was wanting to go back and I was like, oh, our next reservation is in, like 2 weeks. And she's like, well, what if we went sooner than that? Like maybe you could look and see, maybe we can get another reservation. I was like, you know what? We have no plans tomorrow for the afternoon. I'll just check and see. And reservations were available. So I was happy to say yes. Impromptu Disneyland day. Let's go. We have made it to Disneyland, walking over from parking, and I just checked the app and the wait times are like uncharacteristically low. Like everything was 5, 10, or 15 minutes that I looked at least all of the, kiddie rides that we do. But even Alice in Wonderland, which is usually like 30 minutes on an average day, we just checked, it said 15 minutes. So I think we're in for a really great afternoon. The weather's nice, but we're gonna take a little pit stop at the Disneyland Hotel on our walk over because I saw on TikTok that they just put in a photo booth there. And one thing about Grace and I, we love a photo booth. I just love having like a physical photo. The little strips make me so nostalgic. So we'll pop in there because I have to use the bathroom anyways, and maybe get a photo strip. Did our photo strip, which was so cute. So glad that I learned about that from TikTok. Never would have known.
And then we have been taking our sweet time on the walk through downtown Disney, going at Alice's pace. She set the speed and just stopped and looked at a lot of things and all the cute little 70th decorations. It took us like 45 minutes, but we are almost to the parks now, and she was just signing for a snack, so I got them set up back in the stroller with some goldfish, and we are headed into Disneyland. We're gonna start in Fantasyland, see where we end up. Look at those wait times. That is a beautiful sight to behold. Some change today specifically to throw into the wishing well. Grace wanted to make a wishing well wish, and she told me she wished that she would have 45 sisters because she loves being a big sister so much. Warms my heart, but also not happening. Oh, but it's so beautiful out. Look at the castle. I think we're just gonna run around here for a little bit. Alice is crossing the bridge over and over again. We just had dinner, which was delicious. I think we're gonna do some rides after this. Oh, back over the bridge. Because although we've been here for 3 hours, yet to do a ride. Oh, but having a wonderful time. It's so nice. So glad we decided to come. Gracie, thank you for this idea to come here today and be spontaneous. There she goes. Look, there's a real squirrel with Snow White's fake squirrels. Do you see it up there? Look at that. A real squirrel with all the pretend squirrels. You saw it already? Oh, good eye. Oh my goodness, Peter Pan. 20 minutes, unheard of. Unheard of. Oh my gosh. We haven't been on this ride in so long because it's usually like 45 plus minutes. How exciting. The lights on Main Street are on. This is probably my favorite time of day at Disneyland, like right around sunset, right after. Just so pretty and so fun. We decided to go ahead and head out before all the craziness of the parade. We stayed for that last time and it is really spectacular. We're coming back in just like a week for Grace's birthday, and Steven's buying a ticket for that. So we're definitely staying for the parade that night, but figured we'd call it here for tonight. Super fun day. I'm really glad that we came. Love a little spontaneous Disney trip, like having a pass. I feel like that's when it feels like we're really making use of it. Just coming down on a whim, although the reservation system now like kind of has taken away a lot of the spontaneity. Back before the reservation system, and also before I had kids, we used to always just be like, you know what, should we go to Disney? Random afternoon, come for a little bit, have dinner, do a few rides. Really fun evening. Really glad we came, and that is where I'm gonna end off the vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Also loved using my Garmin today. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.